Welcome back to the channel and to the second episode of the channel. Today I'll be discussing probably and debatably one of the greatest films. If not the greatest film of all time. Apocalypse Now. Now. I won't be talking about any of the protagonists, Insanity, or Colonel Kurtz. I'll be having a deep dive into Kilgore's character. And because I love Kilgore's character so much, and the fact nobody talks much of him, I'll be talking about him in this video. But in order to get to Kilgore we have to define a fraction of madness. Madness is something complex and a complete utter terror as it is portrayed in the film. And for Kurtz, it places the individual at the heart of its activities by establishing the citizenship of the Union and by creating an area of freedom, security and justice. Now with Kilgore, he is a contrast of Kurtz, another side of the coin of Kurtz, in which the military labels Kilgore sane and Kurtz insane. And though the theory of Kurt's dream of a snail slithering at the edge of a straight razor is in fact as most say, and I do agree with is an accurate picture or summary for Vietnam, it seems that Kilgore's methods, although they require lives to be at stake, is more durable rather than Kurt's methods. Kilgore is a very stoic man, and although he really is a funny silly friendly guy at first, he is actually a colonel who can keep his boys safe, and with them, he feels safe. The point of Apocalypse Now from my take, besides other theories, is that on the boat, you do not get off, stated in the film as well, do not get off the boat. The phrase to me at least says that all civilization and safety is on the boat, but the second you step out of it, it is nothing but chaos in the world. Kurtz and other characters in the film have stepped off the boat and they descend into madness. We see it with the street smart kids. We see it during the Playboy concert. We see it when Captain Willard hacks Kurtz to death. We see it when the helicopter's cavalry team of Kilgore's command bombs the hairy village while blasting classical music. We see it throughout the entire film. And I think that another point of the film is to explain to the viewers of what war can do to a man. And now for our second special for today, we have The Little Mermaid. Whip stuff. Now with The Little Mermaid it is in my opinion Disney's greatest, or at least one of the greatest. It's a masterful film, but as I kept re-watching it, I found out that The Little Mermaid may be a direct or indirect vegan protest to hypnotizes you into supporting veganism. Think about it. In The Little Mermaid, they portray the chef as the antagonist because he wants to cook Sebastian, who is in fact a crab. We can say that the chef is in fact a conflict, but not evil, that's for sure. But this theory can be changed if we see that the chef does it for the thrill. To kill. If he does it to watch organisms die, he is sick, but he isn't a criminal. This is all for today, thank you and goodbye.